Your hands start shaking, your heart gets to pumping, your knees get to knocking, and your mind starts racing. It's a feeling like you've never felt before. Have you coming back for more? Buck fever, gonna get you, boy. Buck fever, have you praying to the Lord. That rat, that grunt, that stare, that stomp will make you a believer. And buck fever, ha! There ain't no pill, ain't no cure, ain't nothing like it, yeah, that's for sure. If you ain't never come down with this disease, you ain't never climbed up in a tree. Buck fever, gonna get you, boy. Buck fever, have you praying to the Lord. That rat, that grunt, that stare, that stomp will make you a believer. Buck fever. Well, this afternoon, a monster buck come a-slipping in, and that's when it struck. That boat felt like it weighed 200 pounds. I was shaking like a leaf, but I laid the smack down. Buck fever, gonna get you, boy. Buck fever, have you praying to the Lord. That rat, that grunt, that stare, that stomp will make you a believer. And buck fever, buck fever. Sweat it out.
Now, he ain't much for talking, but he means every word he says. And that color on his arms and neck ain't from no tanning bed. Leaves no doubt about where he stands on a Chevy or the Lord. Yeah, you can always tell a country boy. Yeah. Now his idea of heaven is home sweet home East Tennessee. But for a girl like you, he would pull up roots and move down the road of peace. He'll always take his own sweet time if you give him a choice. Yeah, you can always tell a country boy. Yeah, you can always tell him, but you can't tell him much. 'Cause all he's ever gonna be is who he always was. A cross between his old man and his mom's pride and joy. You can always tell a country boy. He'll go off and take a long walk when you need some time to think. Might even let you drive his truck when he's had too much to drink. About as true blue as Old Glory, waving out there on the porch. Yeah, you can always tell a country boy. Yeah, you can always tell it, but you can't tell him much. Sometimes his gears will turn so slow, you swear they're gonna rust. From the way he bangs that old guitar to the gravel in his voice, you can always tell a country boy. Now you can drag him from the country every now and then, but you can't drag him 40 acres out of him. Yeah, you can always tell it, but you can't tell him much. He's on the fence about a lot of things, but on you his mind's made up. 'Cause he swears